Hi Sagittarius, this is your October, November-ish 2025 spirit guide reading. We're going to be getting messages from spirit guides that like our past loved ones, pets, plants you really liked, or like spirit guides that have not been in a body at the same time as you. So first we're going to find out like who's coming through, and then we're going to get some messages about your love life and about your money and a general message. So we've got finances, trees, and father. So this could be somebody that like left you money or had some sort of like affiliation with money. Could have been in a past life a tree with them. So maybe they really liked trees or you really liked trees. And there's like a parental figure possibly. It doesn't necessarily have to be like a father biologically, but like somebody that has embodied that energy for you. Okay, so that's where we're getting the messages from. Let's take a look at your love life, what they want you, like the general outlook of your love life for this month. Sagittarius, in your love life, there is a lot that can happen. We've got the Wheel of Fortune, and this is my cat deck, and so there's like just a lot. The Wheel of Fortune is typically good energy, like helpful, fun things, but can be anything. There's like it can be surprises or challenges. So within your love life, you've got 2 4s, so there's some stability. Definitely the 4 of Pentacles and the 4 of Swords. So there's like some energy, Sagittarius, for rest within your love life, as well as just things like if things have felt chaotic, things are calming down. And a lot of that calming downness has to do with Queen of Wands energy in your world. So this could be an actual person, doesn't have to be a woman, just like this energy that is nurturing, that helps to helps you to grow with whatever you're doing and supports you, and like builds your passion. So that could be like like I said, doesn't have to be a person. It could be like an author that you're reading, and that energy, that whatever you learn in that book is like really giving you a more stable identity within your love life. Let's see what to watch out for. Okay, so maybe Sagittarius, your heart is hurting. Maybe it got broke. We've got the 3 of Swords here. Yeah, this is the 3 of Swords in this cat deck. And we also have the 3 of Cups. So maybe your heart is hurting. And so watch out for just like not this is the 5 of Pentacles, and so not like accessing the resources and the people that can help your heart not to hurt anymore. So like I said, there's this energy for stability, but that stability is also going to have to do with you reaching out and you creating connections, because the 5 of Swords, the 5 of Pentacles, typically in the like traditional Rider-Waite tarot deck, it's like these people and they're outside of this church and they're in the snow and they just have to like go inside and they'll be warm and fed and there'll be people, but they, for some whatever reason, they don't go inside. So you have to go inside to get the help. So if your heart is hurting, like just go. The 3 of Cups is fun. It's like go do interact with people. Sagittarius, you like that, but I know that if your heart hurts for whatever reason, you don't like that. You want to just really like nurture that pain almost, but your spirit guides are asking you to have fun and ask for help. And that might just be saying to a friend like, hey, can you hang out? Can we do something? I need some love. Let's get some clarification before we move on. Let's get some clarification on this Wheel of Fortune. Find out what's coming from your spirit guides in your love life. Sagittarius, why are you doing this to me? The Wheel of Fortune was clarified by the Wheel of Fortune. Ooh, okay, mystery, fun. I'm gonna get one more. Somehow you'll like magically, like, there'll be another Wheel of Fortune in here. Hold on. Well, it's almost the Wheel of Fortune. It's the Magician. So just like there's a lot of energy right now, like Wheel of Fortune. So this is on this New York City deck. And by the way, like the energy when I use this New York City deck is not like gentle or like sweet or anything. Like some of them are like a little bit softer, but like this one is not. And on it says Wonder Wheel, more chills and thrills this way. So there's like a lot of opportunity for you to create some magic within your love life. Just be mindful and don't make those decisions based out of your hurt and your pain. Soften up. Be soft, Sagittarius. That's gonna help you. I know you don't always want to be soft when you're hurting, and I understand that, but I think if your spirit guides are asking you to, so. Okay, let's look at your love life. And then your money, we're looking at your money, but what did fly out is the Two of Cups. Judgment. The King of Pentacles. Wheel of Fortune again. This is your third Wheel of Fortune in like as many minutes, Sagittarius. You're so much. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to yell. I apologize. And the Four of Pentacles. This is like also your second Four of Pentacles. Okay, so there's like a really specific message that's trying to come through. And that specific message is that with the Wheel of Fortune, we're going to clarify, but hang on. And you have another Four of Pentacles. Four of Coins, Four of Pentacles. This is like the second card that you're getting 3 times in a row in 3 decks. I don't know how you're doing this because I'm not doing it. Sagittarius. Okay, so right now it's important that with your heart, you are taking risks, that you're growing, that you're trusting the universe. I'm not saying like take a risk and get hurt or like put yourself at risk, but like emotional risk of like being vulnerable or growing or saying I'm sorry. Like, and you know, we all take part in a relationship and, you know, being accountable for your part in it. I know I'm gonna pull some money cards. We're just still talking about your love life apparently. But right now, there might be a decision that you're making, Sagittarius, about something or a past situation, and just make sure that you're making it from like a grounded place where there's room for apologies if you need to apologize or somebody else needs to apologize. But just don't get stuck. You know, make sure you're safe and emotionally and physically in all the ways, but take a risk, my friends. Take a risk with your heart. Stay, you know, I'm not saying like do anything that could put you in danger, but like if you haven't, you know, if a previous relationship like really hurt you, and you're afraid of opening up again, then maybe it's time if it's the right person. Let's look at your money, but let's look at your money from, let's come back to the cat deck. Okay, we've got the Knight of Swords and the Moon and the Nine of Wands. Okay, so in general, there's going to be, hang on, let's do one more. The Eight of Cups. Yeah, so you might be afraid of some changes that you're making right now in the ways that you make money. You might be starting a new job or realizing that you need to like leave a job. Maybe things have been really difficult and you're just like, okay, it's time. I need to prioritize myself, but maybe you don't know what to do or you just feel like fear of the unknown. That's what the Moon is, or can be. But really, like with your money, there is this energy. We're going to clarify, but there's this energy of like things coming in. Let's get clarity on this Knight of Swords. But yeah, there are these endings or changes of perspective. Yeah, there's definitely a change coming through, and you want to make sure that you're keeping your eyes open because the world is available to you. You are being handed the world by the spirit world with money. But let's get more. Yeah, you've got an Eight of Pentacles. Eight of Pentacles is when you are ready to show off, like you're ready to transition from having worked on a project to showing it off to the world. It's still like this moment of like careful balance of, okay, I need to keep working really hard on this. I need to keep like doing what I'm doing, but I'm ready to share with the world this project or this idea that you might have. But that means something is going to have to change. And that might just be like your way of life. Like maybe it's been really hard for you to make money or like being in the situation where you make money. And so you're maybe afraid of what's going to change. But there is change coming in, and there's this possibility that you could have your eyes closed and miss it, and you would be missing the whole world. Let's get some information on what to watch out for. I'm not a financial advisor, by the way. Okay, so we've got what to watch out for is the Chariot, the Two of Wands, and the Queen of Pentacles. So yeah, like I just said, like things passing you by because you are distracted, you're not sure, you're scared, you're like, you just haven't made the decision yet, so you're still like you're like, okay, I'm working at it, I'm just gonna keep working. But like with this Eight of Pentacles that clarify the Knight of Swords, like it's time to bring your idea into the world. You have a finance card in, like, this is the spirit energy that is coming for you, or here with you, finances, and like father energy is like guidance and help, and trees are stability and growth and like wisdom, and so there's all of this energy for you this month, Sagittarius, to make money, but it means you have to change, and that change might be uncomfortable, even if it's good change, even if you live your life differently. Are you happy with your life? Are you happy with your money? Do you want more money? Like, do you want to be making more? Do you want to have a bigger house, a nicer car, more clothes, more time? Like, what do you want, Sagittarius? Because it's available. It's here right now, but you might miss it if your eyes are closed. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to be so emotive, but like sometimes you need to hear this. Sometimes I need to hear this. Everybody needs to hear this. Okay. Let's get a general message now. So we've got Eight of Wands, like I said, changes coming in. Death or Muerte. So this is a Santa Muerte deck. So it's very special when she shows up in the reading. So it means we're very empowered right now. And the Four of Wands, which is stability. There could be marriage coming in, or you're meeting somebody, or you're just deciding that like, yes, I want to get married one day, or I want this like stable relationship. But there is, in general, I think some stability coming in this month. Yeah, and like right under Muerte, Santa Muerte was the High Priestess, so that's like even more energy of like stability and like connection to the higher, to the divine realm, because Santa Muerte can bring that in. And what the Santa Muerte energy is, it's like creation, it's like renewal, and it's complex, but she can sometimes seem scary to people, but she's very much a mothering energy. And you also have the Ace of Cups. So I'm thinking there's some like love. There's a new opportunity for love, a new love coming in. You could be meeting somebody or just deciding that you want to do love differently. But yeah, let's see. Let's find out if this Ace of Cups is with a new person or just a new like version of love with a person that's already there. Three of Cups. It's a new person, I think. I think it's a new person. So there could be some new, or it could just be like interacting with new people. But there is like this new version. If you have a person and you're like, you're very stable, then it could just be interacting with like a different version of them. But there's energy for love, some strong love, but change, a lot of change this month. Let's get an oracle card before we go, Sagittarius. I like this for you. If you are liking this reading, feel free to hug that subscribe button. And if you are liking me, feel free to hug the like button and I'll hug you back. I mean, like energetically, whatever, but like interact with the video. All right, Sag, one more card. Wholeness, number 33. So if you see 33, that's meaningful, but like the blueberry or black mulberry, so being whole, like there is this energy for wholeness. There is this energy for like having all the things you want, having like the literal world, or was it the world being handed to you this month? But change comes with that, change of cycles, and you want to make sure that your eyes are not closed while you are navigating through this, because there's so many opportunities for you this month. Okay, Sagittarius, thank you for watching, and I will see you soon.